What's good, everybody?
Yeah.
In this shit. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow. We're going there.
Yes,
We
it
are
is. It's
going
about to get
there.
It's about to get real ignorant. What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Kez. Y'all already know, the spicy librarian. I already have a bunch of my books. This is what I'm currently reading. Thanks to Ebony. She got me the physical copy for Christmas. I'm rereading this and relearning my hatred for Yasmin. This bitch was annoying. It's a great book, though. And I'm joined by some lovely, lovely people. You saw 3 of them last week. If you watch All Things Bridgerton episode 1, the season 1 breakdown. Of course, I got my girl OG plush goddess Moski Woskis.
Hello.
Hi,
We back in the gang, y'all. You're a geeky psychedelic connoisseur.
Yes.
Yes.
If you want to know anything about psychs or how to have a good trip, you got to talk about. You got to talk. It's mandatory. You got to talk
Have
about.
you a great time. It'll be a
So I've
great
heard.
time.
I'm trying to adjust my freaking mic arm. And of
We'll
course,
have one.
we got...
Don't worry.
Yes, hopefully, sometime soon. And of course, fucking fly, man. And it was just like across my camera. I'm just like, bitch, I'm doing something right now.
Wrong.
Fuck. And of course, we got fucking Ebs, NT. Y'all already know. T's pronouns is they, them. Fuck around and find out. I will punch you in your shit. Okay? Okay. All right. That part. And this time, we're joined by Virgo, the little causer of gay, bi, and pan.
I swear on everything. I don't do it on purpose. I just exist.
Man.
So it's your fault that I have the
I
panic.
don't need you staring at me like that, ma'am. No, I don't. I really don't.
Man, listen, bitch, fucking amazing person.
Virgo be out
funny
here
as
having
shit.
people panic and shit.
Like,
Virgo be out here existing and people freak out. It's not my fault.
No, we appreciate it.
I be out here.
Virgo's great. How we doing today, Virgo?
Virgo, we are good. We are making stuff and ready to rip Anthony Bridgerton a new asshole.
We're ready to shit on Anthony.
Right on his head.
Okay, not too much on my friend. He shot like not too much.
So y'all already know it's All Things Bridgerton. This time we're doing season 2 breakdown. So we're gonna be talking about season 2, a few things from season 1. If you haven't seen Bridgerton, go watch it. It's on Netflix. All 3 seasons are available, and Queen Charlotte. This is not sponsored. I just love the fucking show. Stop doing chicken neck. Stop, bro. I hate you so much. Y'all get on my nerves. So, first things first, of course. Season 2 and all 8 episodes. Oh, spoilers, of course. We don't give a shit. We're going to talk about them.
Mm-hmm.
How do y'all feel about the season? How did y'all feel about season 2?
Better than 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And I
think
so
we can
happy
all
we
agree.
got rid of Anthony sideburns because they were irritating in season 1.
Them damn mutton
Oh
chops.
my god! I want to rip them off.
God.
I want to rip
I'm
them
glad they
off.
cut Anthony's hair. You know how like cockatoos get upset and their shit starts to stick straight up? That's what I was doing. Please stop this.
It was too much.
You look like a scared cat. Can we not?
Not a scared cat.
Bestie is coming through right now, and I love it.
This is just the beginning. I got plenty more in the clip. Believe me.
That's enough.
So yes, it was a lot better than season 1. I will say that. If I always recommend people don't watch season 1 because it might turn you off from the show. Watch season 2 and then go watch season 1.
Because Daphne
That's
is
what I wound up doing.
It builds character, though.
Daphne is
It
It may
does.
not be like, but it builds character.
But the
see,
shit
No,
that
I'm not
happened
gonna
with
say I
Simon
didn't
and
like the
Gatsby.
first season.
that was my favorite moment in the whole season.
Yeah.
I rewound that and watched it at least twice. It was just so satisfying.
Were you?
I love Newton. Newton is the greatest dog in the world. Because I've been waiting for something like that.
Man, that shit.
Completely ignoring all of the thirstiness of it. Like, finally, something gave you a good shock and hit that ego a little bit. You needed to be embarrassed.
Oh yeah.
He
Kate
was,
damn
though.
sure hit his ego.
Oh,
Kate
yes.
was not playing those
Absolutely.
games with him.
Every chance she got,
Uh-huh.
loved it.
Your horsemanship is as deficient as your character.
Man, I was like, ooh,
Thank you.
she read this man fulfilled on the first official introduction.
Yeah.
But he deserved it. Because it's
He
like, how you
deserved
gonna stand there 10 toes down and literally say you're looking for essentially a horse that'll give you babies? Really?
That was
Like, you.
Season 2, I will say, was better, but their whole dynamic ain't my ass. It
Who?
really
Kate and
Yeah.
Anthony.
Anthony, I really wanted to punch him one good time. Just one good time. One slug to the freaking jaw and throat. But great season.
I don't necessarily think I wanted to hit him. I did kind of want to catch him by the collar and shake him real good, though.
Yeah,
Like, stop
Because
playing.
it's like,
The
bruh,
playing with yourself.
snap out of it. Snap
TV
out of it. What
polite.
you're asking for, you don't even have.
At all.
You literally come out of your mouth saying you want perfection, but you have literally banged everybody in a skirt that'll hold still.
One more thing, two punches.
Not that that'll hold still.
Basically.
He did. I mean, he did.
What
And
was
she
the
got a
first shot of
point.
Anthony at the beginning of season 1? What's the first thing you see him doing?
Three.
He was
Fucking.
wait, wasn't he fucking Sienna?
Against the tree! He wasn't even hiding it!
Uh-oh.
He was like, I'm the Bridgerton.
Fucking Footman was like,
To say anything.
But then you want to turn around and talk about
no, you was
beauty
beep booping for a
and
second, baby.
agreeability and suitable enough
Huh?
for childbirth, bruh.
You
I
beep
kind of
booping.
hate you.
Yeah. His footman was like, all right.
Right? He's like, I did not sign up for this. This was not
They're
in
like-
the job description.
You do know you're a Viscount, right? No? Okay. Oh, you
My
are.
thing is,
No,
you
I
do
feel like he
know-
was looking at him like, you do know this is out in the open, right?
Right? That's what got me.
Like, you know, people have windows.
Like, folks can see you.
Or,
Oh, he didn't care.
he definitely people saw him. Ain't nobody. They just couldn't see who it was.
Back, Boogie.
Mm-hmm.
I love this dude.
Number two.
And,
Legit.
and that was the opener.
That was the opening of Anthony fucking Bridgerton in season 1.
Then you turn around and run into Kate, who's not having any of your shit.
Kate's like, you do not interest me. You're a bitch.
You're an asshole, and you
Pretty
can't charm me out of thinking you're an asshole because I just stood here and watched you be an asshole.
A bitchy asshole.
You ragged.
You raggedy bit, exactly.
Like,
He's a bitchy asshole.
like, fucking seriously. I honestly, this is probably one of my favorite seasons, but at the same time, it's fucking not because it is insufferable to watch. It is so stressful to watch.
You're not wrong.
I think because like I did like the banter between them back and forth, but it just kept going and going and going, and I'm just like, hurry up!
They were playing it out too long. And I was just like, yo, get the fuck.
Like they got to the point. It's just like, like they were like, okay, we both know we love each other. What are we gonna
But the
do?
thing
It's when
is,
you
they
got
were
stubborn for too long.
Like, really. They were both terribly stubborn.
Oh,
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, they were like, who's gonna crack
that's
first?
coming
I'm
from a
not
stubborn
cracking.
bitch.
You crack.
That's coming from a stubborn bitch. I'm stubborn as hell, bro. But, dude,
They take it to a new
At
level.
some
It pissed
point,
me
like
off.
just give
Right,
it up.
somebody's got to give, and then boy, did he
I
give.
did-
But that's not.
I
here
did
nor there.
love that Anthony was the first person to just let go, though.
He was.
Yeah.
But then, and then Kate was stubborn, and he went back to being a little stubborn, and Kate had to, I'm like, no, you were there.
It took this bitch hitting her head on a rock and being knocked out for a week.
Right. She had to damn near die.
She's damn near died.
And but the thing is, even when she damn near died, and he tried to do the right thing, the delivery was horrendous. Because it's like,
It was.
clearly
It was
you're only
bad.
doing this
Was.
because you think you're supposed to. It doesn't sound like you want to be here.
It doesn't. It sounds like you only doing this because we thought.
Right. And they hadn't yet.
It
Oh, no,
was.
they had. They had
They
by
did.
then.
Because she had rode off.
Right,
She was
right.
clicking right. And
That
that's
was
why she
after
was-
the gazebo.
Yeah. So that was all after the first time they had fucked, and it was. She's like, I don't know what to do. Bitch, love him.
That's it.
But
That's all you gotta fucking do.
she had.
Edwina
that
wasn't
been-
even in the ballpark at that point. You go ahead and cancel Christmas. You feel the man.
Yeah.
The man
No.
feels you.
We're
Do
not
the
even
thing.
gonna talk about Edwina's dumbass, because like, ain't no way.
Bro.
That.
I felt bad for her, actually.
I did, but then come on, like if
I felt bad in the beginning. And then when she got I felt bad in the beginning, and I also felt bad at the house after the dinner. But then she started blaming herself. And that
I
hurt.
felt bad. Honestly, I felt bad for her up to the wedding.
yeah,
When it hit her, and she's like, no, I'm
Wait a
not
minute.
doing this. This is not going to happen. Then I felt a little less bad, but it's like all this time you thought this was one thing. And not only do you find out it's not what you thought in front of who knows how many hundreds of people, it's what
And the
you
queen.
thought, but you find out it's what you thought, but with the wrong person. Not you, but your sister. That had to hurt.
true, yeah, definitely. But like, there was also parts where if you watched it, Edwina was looking at Kate and was like, "Huh, that's a weird reaction. How you're looking at him." So like, there was signs that showed Edwina.
Yeah, like when he was getting out the fucking water,
that was
Yeah.
you see there was a small moment that Edwina peeped, like, wait, why are you looking at him like I'm looking at him?
And then there was,
Right.
For like, I think they were having a meeting, and she was like, "Huh, okay." Like, so it's like she saw it, but she's like probably put in her back of her head like, my sister would never. But like, come on,
Yeah.
Like, bitch,
Yeah.
you not stupid.
you're not that dumb.
It was kind of funny though, once it was all out in the air. And she
And then
like came down, they're sitting at tea, and she goes, was I really that?
that blind?
Yeah,
Bitch, yes.
Yeah, you were.
Yes.
Mhm.
Even fucking everybody peeped it. Mama Bridgerton, Danbury, Daphne, everybody peeped it. And
Danbury don't miss though. Neither does
Danbury
Violet.
No,
Violet don't
never
miss either. When she peep it, she knows it.
Immediately.
She already knows. She be like, all right.
Immediately. The horse
When-
saw it. Like, everyone knew.
Everybody fucking saw it, bro.
Knew.
The horse threw
Everybody-
because he knew she was being a dumbass.
That's why the horse threw her off. The horse is like, nah, fuck it. Go
Go get your man.
Yeah,
Stop playing. Stop using me to run away from him. Go get him.
yeah. The horse said, whoops.
You get off me.
Wait. What's the Kevin Hart joke? Dropped her up.
Like, I'm not going to read the crime right now.
We're not making fun of traumatic injuries. It was
No.
just
No,
funny.
not at all.
No, we would never do that.
It's that the horse was
We're definitely making fun of the fact
The
that
horse
the horse.
was also
we know.
shit.
Yep.
Right.
We knew.
Oh my god, you stupid.
That's Edwina.
That's really Edwina.
That was Edwina.
So
Really?
now that we already in it, let's just get
Bridgerton.
That's season 1.
Well, can, but won't, should.
That was Simon.
Y'all be
That was
thankful that I wasn't here for season 1 discussion for this, because I got a whole tangent
Man,
on that too.
I hate
That we ain't gonna-
hated
we
that
not gonna open
season.
that
door.
I hate season 1 so much. Listen, if we want to do a Virgo remix and add you on that bit, come on.
Because we had I personally ripped into Daphne.
Yeah, you
But
did. Yeah, you did.
They really fucking did.
Back and forth.
All I'm gonna
That's-
say, okay, here's what I'm gonna say, and this is my season 1 in a nutshell. Simon, you're a fucking idiot. That man is dead. Can you let it go now, please? You outlived him. You got all his shit. He thinks his last thought was, "Oh God, my line is gonna die." Now he gone. You can do what you want to do now. Like you.
He took that bond
Why
seriously.
you
He said,
stop
"I
crying?
mean it. This is the biggest vow of my life that I will keep to the end. I'm committed."
And you
Daphne
see how
said, "I
that
ain't playing
worked
that
out.
shit."
You see how that worked out.
Daphne said, "I ain't playing that shit." Trump card.
Right.
Psh, Uno reverse.
But the thing is, if somebody had just explained to Daphne from jump how everything works,
Oh, I hit on
She
that.
would have, yeah.
that
T
would
hit
have
on
been
that.
that issue
She
would have
would've
been
been
resolved
fine.
a hell of a lot
None
sooner.
of that part. None of this would have fucking happened.
Not brought her child.
Yeah, she would have.
No.
She would have been dipped on dude. She'd have been, "Oh, you fucking crazy."
Or
Oh, for-
not, even if she wasn't able to dip on him, she would have called him on it a hell of a lot sooner.
Yep.
She would have cornered his
She would
ass in the
have.
library and just lit into him. But
She'd
of
have peeped
course,
it the first time they had sex when he
Mhm.
pulled out.
right.
You're like, why did you? She'd have been like, why did you do that?
But after the third or fourth one, I think she started realizing something was off, and they
Yeah.
don't normally do that.
Yeah, she thought it was hurting him. She physically
Yeah.
Does it hurt?
Which is
Like,
which
are
is
like, you in
just
pain or
really
something?
messed up. Like y'all really didn't want to tell us anything.
But you don't understand what the fuck going on.
Y'all really had no idea.
Huh?
But you
Not
can
prepare her.
definitely see.
Nah,
why
but
she-
you know what? If you
Yeah.
think back to that
You can see
that
why.
little tidbit,
Whoa,
that little tidbit,
sir, that was aggressive. That was aggressive.
that little
I
tidbit
thought
of
it was
them
amazing.
not telling her how the process work is just like how it is now. How unprepared a lot of girls
Oh, yeah,
are nowadays.
absolutely. Absolutely.
They
There
still
are-
do this to this day.
There are Gen Z girls who are shocked when they get a period. Still.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So no, I'm not. So
Imagine.
on to the bullshit because we already here. How do we feel about Kate, Anthony, and Edwina? Full honest thoughts. I don't give a shit.
Anthony's a
dramatic.
dick,
No.
Edwina is a victim, and Kate did her damnedest to do what she thought what she was supposed to do, and it didn't work out.
Okay.
My thoughts.
I love Kate.
Same. I
Me
love
too.
Kate. Kate tried.
She really
Edwina
tried.
really did get on my nerves because it was like, come on now, get out the stars. Get out the stars, baby. Come home. Come back to Earth
Land.
and pay attention to it. Like
But
on your feet, baby.
But
Like,
everybody around
open
her
your eyes.
stayed in the stars.
Land.
Say that one more time, Virgo.
I
I said, but you said Edwina should come out of the stars, but look at how hard everybody around her is working to keep her in the stars.
I know, but it's like you gotta have some willpower. You gotta
Yeah.
have some
Yeah.
part of yourself to be like,
Bad for her.
I can get the information that you're telling me and what I'm supposed to do, but still have a mind of my own.
Right.
It was
Right.
like, nah, she was like, airhead.
or
but the
Top-
ages, Chetta, did they keep the ages the same between the book and the show? Because I haven't read all of the books. The
Most
ages don't
of
line up, right?
Most of them they keep. They aged up the boys more. But the
Okay.
girls,
Age of the boys. Kate is
a little bit.
Still-
Kate is 26 in the book.
yeah.
Right.
I don't think she's 26 in the book. I can't remember. I
I
just
mean, no,
started
in the show,
reading the
she's
But
Viscount.
that's getting into my point. Edwina is 17. Y'all, come on. How
think
old
she
were
was-
you
no,
at
in the-
17?
In the, in the show
She's
she
in
was
her
older.
20s in the show.
Okay, in the show she's older.
Older.
Gotcha.
Yeah, she was older in the show.
Okay, because I've been operating under they lined up most of the ages and she was still
Nah.
a kid.
They aged everybody up to at least consensual age.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So like
Yeah, think
season
about all these
one,
sex
I think
scenes
season
and
one,
stuff.
Eloise was like 17,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and then so that's why her debut
No,
in
no, no,
season
no,
was
no.
when she was-
Eloise is
or
6. Eloise is
16.
in one. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause she's 17 and next, but her
Yeah.
debut was supposed to be on the 3rd season with her and Penn.
Debut was the second season.
Right, because in the
Yeah,
show,
it was
Penn, her mom made her
Second
debut
season?
early.
Okay.
Yeah. Was it early
Yeah.
or was it right on time?
Penelope,
Oh yeah,
pushed
no, Penn
all three of her
Penn made
daughters debut at the
yeah.
same time, even though Penelope had another year.
Yeah.
yeah. So, so they're about at consensual ages, of course.
Gotcha.
But yeah, so it's Edwina irked my fucking soul the whole damn time. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I cannot stand Edwina. I can't stand somebody who, y'all already know me. If I tell you something more than once and it's the same shit, you might want to start listening.
Right.
Because I'm not gonna say it again, and then it's gonna blow up in your face. And guess who was correct? Stop playing. Edwina irked my soul because from day one, capital R rake. Like,
Yeah.
this girl said, you are not to speak to that man. And then she continued when she made the list of freaking suitors, and he wasn't on it. And she was like, he does not want a love match. She's told you multiple times. He does not want a love match. What's not clicking, Steven?
Common sense.
What's not clicking? Even Daphne was like, I would
ain't
picture
common no
Anthony
more.
Right.
with somebody more like him.
And who's exactly like him almost.
But also, if there was a scene where Daphne went to say hi and hi, you must be Edwina to Kate. Because like she saw then and there that has
Right.
to be her.
Oh
So
nah, this works.
And I see it, and then she was like, no, that's Kate. And then Daphne was like, oh.
Yeah. It was definitely a case of everybody sees it but you.
See, the crazy part is,
Mhm.
I feel like the reason she did that is because Anthony didn't go up to Edwina first. He went to Kate.
Mm-hmm.
He did. I didn't even catch
He
that.
went straight to Kate.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like,
and then the way they were talking too, it seems like
it looked like y'all fucking with each other.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even Edwina talking to Daphne, and she was like, oh, Anthony's so level-headed. And Daphne busted out laughing. It was like, level-headed where? Hoops. Hoops, because it's not this motherfucker, I can tell you that much.
When?
Like, I was also laughing with Daphne, like, bitch, you dumb. If you
Yeah,
think he's
that's what
level-headed.
I'm like. You really have rose-colored glasses on your dog.
Fucking
Mhm.
lilies. Lilacs. Forget me nots. Like, what the fuck? Where is that level-headed?
Right.
I think my
That
mental
shit
order
was funny.
in the conversation.
That was my favorite scene.
That shit was so fucking funny.
His humor came out. He came out way better in 3.
Yeah.
He
That
did.
wasn't Anthony.
He
That was
did.
John. That was John.
That was John.
But yeah, Edwina honestly just irked my soul the whole damn time. And then for her to turn around and then say that Kate wanted him the entire time, and that's why she told her not to go to him. And she's
Not at all.
I'd have mushed her in her head.
Kate couldn't stand him at first.
No.
That part, what part of I don't like this nigga? And then
Right.
when she said you're my sister, half sister, I was like, you need to be
No,
smacked.
that
You
was,
need to be
Yeah,
smacked.
that was a low blow.
That was a low fucking blow.
Uh-huh.
That was very low because she knew that her mother would have never thought that, nor her father. None of them would have thought that.
Yeah.
So for her to say that I wanted to block her at that moment.
Bop the shit
Yup.
out of her, bro.
Like,
Because I'm like, don't,
Hey,
don't
yo.
be
You were
don't-
You mean
don't-
you're killing me.
Hold on, sorry, my fault. So yeah, how do we go on? Start the Anthony slander. Fuck it.
Anthony
Start
makes
the
my inner feminist foam at the mouth with rage.
That's valid.
Oh damn.
Foam at the mouth. Because you mean to tell me, like I started on this earlier, You done worked your way through opera singers, scullery maids, every hooker you can get your hands on. You strung homegirl along for that entire first season, then had the nerve to be heartbroken when she said she won't gonna take it no more.
That part, she was like, "You gotta let me go, bro."
Then you sit here in all your Bridgerton glory with a list of requirements for a wife, none of which involve any kind of emotion, ignoring the fact that your mom praised love matches above all else your entire life.
I will say his reason for not wanting a love match did kind of make sense.
Made total sense once it was explained.
I also kind of like the fact that they changed who found Edmund die, like who saw him die.
Yeah.
Because in the book it was Eloise. Yes. So in the book it was Eloise.
Oh.
Okay.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so she was little.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, in the book it's Eloise, but of course in the show they changed it to Anthony.
Yeah.
Which I thought helped his character even more. And also in the book, Anthony is not so much of a dick. He's actually very charming. He's like Benedict charming. In the book.
See, and Benedict's my favorite one.
I love Benedict.
Yeah, so like
Benedict.
in the book you might like Anthony a little bit more.
Benedict gives no fucks and takes none of Anthony's shit.
None of it.
Awesome.
He like, man, stop taking around.
Benedict is the only one like cracking jokes.
Like he'll be it's like Anthony would be like a rar, and he'd be like, ha ha.
Bitch. Shut the fuck up.
Like, so if Eloise
shut up.
Who you gonna marry, bro? Who you gonna marry if Eloise becomes a diamond? Nasty.
Right. What you gonna do?
What you gonna do? Huh?
I love Benedict. I would like to have Benedict as a brother. I feel like it would always be a fun time.
I can't wait for Benedict's season because Benedict's season
is neither.
I'm so
Benedict's season is I can't fucking wait.
I need them to keep the same energy as the third.
Yes, please. Please.
Holly Benedict is
a breakout moment.
But I need to keep the same energy.
Holly Benedict, I do enjoy.
Yeah, Benedict high on shroom powder was amazing.
Oh my!
That was fucking funny.
Oh my! This was my favorite part. Oh. He's so cute.
Benedict
baby
said,
girl.
Listen,
baby girl.
You have no idea what you just unlocked.
Bro.
With him crying, it's like we live amongst the stars. Oh, boo.
So beautiful.
Go drink some water.
And literally nobody knows what's wrong with him. They're like,
nobody knows except for Colin. Admittedly, it was like, what's going on with him? What is this?
Right. But see, a little bit of that isn't Colin's fault either, because he took like triple what he was supposed to take.
He poured the whole pouch in there.
He took the whole bag.
He told him, as making this shit, like, you only need a little bit. Homie was like,
really effects.
Cool. That's a little
long
bit.
It lasted. That would have been funny.
I really wish you could saw that. That shit would have been funny.
Yeah.
A day and a half at least.
He woke up with a massive hangover.
It was first thing in the morning that he took it. So
how do we get on Benedict? Anthony, fuck him. Fuck him. Damn it. Got off track.
I'm gonna go back and watch that shit.
I also like Kate. Kate is probably my favorite of the season for the simple reason that she was matching him toe to toe.
Yeah.
Between me, oh yeah, you were eavesdropping. Oh yeah, you're talking bad about my sister. What do you expect me to do?
Bitch, the fuck?
Right.
It was like, you clap, I clap back, bitch. What's up?
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, I like it. I like
women
it.
Don't hunt. Oh, they don't, or they're not allowed to.
Ooh. Come on, tell the truth.
Like,
wow.
Every little misogynist ass, sexist ass, dismissive ass thing Anthony had, she had a response for.
That's it's the mom.
I loved it. I love the banter.
I also admire her for not punching him in the throat for the mess he pulled at the horse race.
Oh yeah,
because anywhere else that would have
I
gotten
would have beat his ass.
yeah.
right.
I'm
I would have
sorry,
beat his
okay.
ass.
At least
That
at
would
minimum cussed
have
out.
been moment number one where I was like, "Oh yeah, nah, I'm a bow the fuck out on this man."
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I would
that,
have.
Because the
that
fact
would have got you
he's
cussed off.
talking to you, and you don't
All
even exist.
Anthony
right now?
slander is acceptable.
All of it.
Like you really stoop so low as to get your friend to pretend he doesn't know you to distract you. That's some shit out of like Boy Meets World.
Yeah.
Are we in high school?
I will kind of say the dude did have an actual interest in her,
Mhm.
Yeah.
but it also just favored Anthony at the same time. So Anthony used the fact that his
Mhm.
friend was
Which is
interested
why I'm
in
not mad at the friend and I hate Anthony.
Yeah. When
Okay, that's fair.
Like, the friend is a jerk for going along with it, but Anthony's a dickhead for coming up with it in the first place.
Yeah.
He did also like apologize later to her. Like, I know that was fucked up, but can like
Yeah,
I
that was-
support you low key though?
Yeah, like, but can we still talk? Because I actually am feeling you.
Yeah, sir, you can go fall in a hole.
Yeah.
You're stupid.
Talk about starting off on a bad foot. That's like the worst way to start off a relationship.
He started off on a very bad
Speaking
foot.
of, you asked about the enemies to lovers trope. Personally, I think it's over. I think it's over. I think the market's oversaturated.
It's getting oversaturated. Honestly, if it's done correctly, I don't care. Like I barely notice it.
But what counts as done correctly? Because some places it's like two assassins from opposing companies trying to kill each other and fall in love.
Right. So when it's
Mr. and
those,
Mrs. Smith.
right, Mr. Smith, the enemies, like it went from a married couple to an enemies to lovers, which I thought was fucking cool as hell.
Yeah, I like that movie too.
Like that's when it's done correctly, or when you have like when you add in like a marriage of convenience with it. So kind of like honestly, Charlotte and George. So Charlotte and George were an arranged marriage that turned into an enemies to, that also had an enemies to lovers in it.
Yeah, they did have a short stint where they couldn't stand each other.
Yeah. So like that's when it works. So I feel like with an enemies to lovers, if you have something that can top over it just a little bit, that's when it's like, okay, you don't really notice it full on, but like you still remember that it's there.
Yeah.
So that's why I like this enemies to lovers because I feel like it was done well because you added on my sister's fiance.
Yeah. And also, she didn't like initially hated him from the beginning because like they were like doing this cute.
She did find him attractive.
They were like, oh,
until
okay,
she eavesdropped.
Yeah, then she figured out who he was.
Yes, when she heard the conversation is when she was like, oh, you a bitch.
Yeah, if she hadn't heard that part, she still would have been interested.
Yeah.
But then it still would have turned into an
Well, that's the thing. If she hadn't heard that part, I think she would have been like, oh yeah, he's all right. I don't think she would have actually pursued him because her sole goal was getting her sister married. She literally said, I'm not in this for me. So I think it went from, okay, he's kind of cute, he's okay, to, oh no, you're a fucking dick, to you're a dick who's trying to take my sister, which is an even bigger problem, to, oh, okay, you still suck, but I kind of like you. And then it just went
from there.
But I feel like
I love you, babe. I love you.
If she never heard the conversation that happened that made her hate him, Anthony would have pursued her.
I don't.
That's actually kind of what happened in the book.
If you look at the list, she had a lot of stuff.
I kind of see it that way.
Like, yeah. It's because she literally, when he came back up to her again with Tina after she heard the conversation, she was like, that's when she started being like shady to him. And probably he was like, what the fuck? So I feel like he would have pursued her still if he never heard that part. If she never heard that conversation.
I like that. So I just peeped something. I wouldn't say this is I'd say this is a half enemies to lovers because it also turns into the I hate that I love you.
Yeah. And honestly, that started to get on my nerves.
Yeah.
That started to get on my nerves because
that was a little dragged out for me.
That was a little too dragged out. It was good. Because the sexual tension that they created was phenomenal.
It would have been excellent if they had shaved like a minute and a half of screen time off of it. Because they just stretched that out so far. It's like, y'all just stop fighting already.
It got beyond that point. It got beyond that point of being like, okay, it's like the climax when you get right at the top at the roller coaster to like, okay, we're still going. Like,
it is possible to get edged to the point that you run out of patience.
Yeah, like, all right, hurry the fuck out now. Like,
I kind of feel like that might have been Shonda Rhimes' point, was to make you like get together already.
Oh yeah, okay, all right.
Just love each other.
Yeah, but 3 scenes of that.
It's like boom, it happens, and we're like satisfaction.
I did like that it went from I'm never going to be around you to I can't stop being around you.
I can't stand it.
Oh, so one more thing about Anthony, and it's not slander. I did love the moment where it's like after the wedding, and I think they showed up to Bridgerton house or one of the shits, and Anthony, like Kate walks in front of him, and Anthony smells like where she just walked from.
It was
but hold it. But did you notice? But right before they have the final like confrontation in front of, I think they're like in front of the fireplace or something. Mm-hmm. There was a scene before that where Kate and Edwina and their mom are all taking a bath, and her mom says, "Try the Lily soap."
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So all of that actually worked in
her favor.
Situation.
Yeah, that did too.
Mm-hmm.
I knew what
was
she
the
was
thing
doing.
I didn't catch for like the second watch.
Also, for my Good Omens people, did y'all peep that Lady Mary Sharma is, I don't know why I almost said Shawarma. Lady Mary Sharma is is that how you say it?
Sharma.
Is it Sharma?
Yeah.
Okay. Is Beelzebub from season 2 of Good Omens?
Yeah, I did.
Bro, I saw that and I was... No, it's Lady Mary.
Is it?
The mama. Yeah, the mama is Beelzebub from season 2.
Who's mama?
I've been thinking the whole time that was Kate.
So, shut up.
Showing. That's okay.
In season 2 of Good Omens, also Good Omens is a great fucking show. It is so gay.
Yes, it is.
Oh my god, it's so good. It's so fucking good. And it's based off a book.
And I really hope they don't have us waiting 5 or 6 years for season 3.
No, so they start filming season 3 in January of next year. So we should get it at least in the next 2 years. Yes, I know my nerd is showing. Fuck up. Anyway, so yeah, it's so Kate's mom, Lady Mary, plays Beelzebub in season 2. I can't tell you like what her character does because it's a big ass spoiler.
Huge spoiler.
But she's the Grand Duke of Hell. That's all I can say.
Because actually Beelzebub's written in binary.
They're the Grand Duke of Hell. Yeah. Because their pronouns in that are they them because they can change forms.
Because Beelzebub, Crowley, and Aziraphale are all canonically gender fluid.
Yep.
Oh yes, I've seen scenes where like they went at different times and then there were women.
Yep.
We love it.
We love
it.
I love that show.
Good. Sorry. Just had to say that because I love it so much every time I see it. But
we digress. Back to how much Anthony sucks.
Yeah, that part. I did like it. It was a little drawn out. I felt like it might have been intentional. If it wasn't, then that's just an excuse. It was intentional. But their sexual tension, can we talk about it for a second?
Do we have to?
Because I'm sorry, that shit was not.
I've said it before multiple times, and I will say it again. Just give the intimacy coordinators for this show all of the friggin' awards.
No, all of them.
All of them.
Those
Yeah.
intimacy coordinators know what the fuck they're doing. That's valid. That's valid. That's valid.
I don't think so because it's part of the daggum show. It's
It
literally
really is.
the show.
The show is smutty. Like low-key, the show is smutty. It's fucking.
Boy, is it
What
ever.
show?
The books aren't.
What
The
show?
books aren't. What?
Bridgerton.
Oh, I don't know. I thought we were on something else. Sorry.
Oh no, we're still talking about. No, we went back to Bridgerton. Sorry, we went back to Bridgerton.
I heard blood.
So,
Like, which part? What scene? What?
I said smutty.
Oh, I thought you said bloody. I thought we were on Game of Thrones. I thought you.
So go get
Yeah.
your Q-tips and just like wipe real quick.
Stop
Oh,
when you feel
you got-
resistance.
Stop mumbling. Stop mumbling when you speak.
Get fuck off, man. But
Sorry.
I do hate Anthony, but that whole monologue with the "you're the bane of my existence" was nice.
It was nice the first time you heard it, but now they're starting to beat it into the ground, just like I burned for you. It was nice at first. It was really good the first time, and now it's just like y'all let it breathe. Give it a second.
They won't.
And when he called her Katane Sharma, I was like,
Yeah, I got me too.
When he said
came up your lips a little too well, sir.
The thing is, with the accent and everything, he got the
he had the respect in that.
Annoying.
exactly, and that's what made it so good. It's like, okay, so you actually, when you do give a shit, you're really good at this.
Yeah. Which is like,
It's even more frustrating because it's like you're such an asshole and you don't have to be.
Yeah.
You have the capability of being so much better than this.
No, and that's why I love Kate Anthony so much. Is because she forces him to not be a dick. Like I like Anthony when he's with Kate.
Yeah.
Kate, he is a great. He thinks.
That's the best
thinks.
matchup
Actually,
for me
like,
with Anthony.
Like if he had already had Kate in season 1, he would not have been so bad.
Yeah.
He would not have.
You're probably right.
Because Kate would have told him, "He's the fuck up. Don't do this."
Right. Or at minimum, Kate would have told him,
Here,
"That guy's
the
a
fuck-
toad. Don't sell your sister to him."
That part. Like, it would have been. Like, seriously. That really was him for the entire season. And he's
basically
been like that.
But I think the reason why he's like that is because he's like that. Like, you know, people say you hate in people what you see in yourself. It's something to do with you. The reason you dislike most people is because of something you see in yourself.
Oh yeah, he didn't like Simon.
It's a self-reflecting thing.
Him and Simon were the same thing.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why he was so
No.
ready to kill any dude who looked at his sister sideways.
Yeah.
It's
He's like, I know
you're
what
trying
the
to
fuck y'all
stay
do behind
muted.
closed doors.
Mm-hmm.
We all go to the same fucking places. I know what y'all
Right.
be doing.
It's like, you're not going to put my sister through that. But yeah, how many women have you put through that?
That part.
Plenty of them. Plenty of them.
How many women have you done
Like,
that
let's
to?
call it like we see it.
Like,
We doing the same thing at the same time, and you mad because now it's your sister.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
Oh, how the turntables.
Yet again, inner feminist foaming at the mouth.
Brother,
Right.
brother.
What's that, brother?
Brother. Hey. So on to the great part. Do we feel bad for Kate with her fight with Edwina? Do we feel bad?
I low-key did.
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
I do. because she
Very much
tried so damn hard, and none of it. The reason I feel bad for Kate, but I don't feel bad for Anthony, is because Kate did not go into this with a plan to have a guy at all.
Wow.
Like, none of this was in what she had in mind. Anthony.
The only thing I will say Kate
Yeah.
fucked up doing was not telling them about the Sheffield thing.
Yeah.
Kate really should have told them.
Yeah.
And she had ample opportunity to tell them and didn't until that fucking dinner.
Right. But none
She
of
didn't
the.
tell
If she had gone, if it had been like they wrote it so that Kate and Edwina were going over there and Kate's like, yeah, we're going to get you a husband. But in the back of her brain, yeah, I think I'm going to try and find me one too. Then I would have felt bad for her. But her central focus was her sister.
She was like, I'm good being by
Like,
myself.
I'm trying to lock
Right.
you in, dude.
She was setting herself up to be okay without any of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She
And
just
then
wants
it popped up and you're like,
her life. Like, never want her to want for anything except for life.
Right. She just
Mhm.
wanted her sister to be good.
yeah.
Mhm.
I felt bad
Yeah.
for Kate because Kate was trying to do the right thing.
Yeah.
She was.
And when her mom and her
Anthony was
sister,
not.
I didn't mean to do it.
yeah, when her mom and her sister kind of ganged up on her. Was that the wedding?
Yeah, it was at the wedding.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I really felt bad. For
Yeah,
her.
I felt bad for her.
Yeah.
I really felt bad because I was like, damn, she went in this with no ill intention.
But I think the drop of that could have been avoided if she had talked to her mom. When it started to come up that she was starting to like Anthony, if she had like had a separate conversation with her mom, hey, this is going on, help me, maybe that fallout wouldn't have been as bad. Because the only reason her mom went after her is because her mom didn't know what was going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, none of them knew what was going on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it just looked like they was doing this in secret.
Right.
And falling
they
in love.
really weren't.
Yeah, I really felt bad for Kate this whole damn season. I'm sorry, I'm playing with something. That wig is like one of her best fucking wigs, bro. You can't tell me
Is
otherwise.
that the one with the swans? With
Yes,
the crystal swans that are
Swans,
shining?
the fucking spin, bro.
That thing had to be heavy as hell.
Oh,
She
Top
has like
tier.
special neck bracelets.
Queen.
Right.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. There's like
She has the
said
best
in it-
wig.
Yes, she said in an interview, like, one time, like, no, it was two separate times where they had to get a medic on set because she passed out because she was sweating, and in her
Right.
sweating, her corset was sticking to her and constricting her so much that she couldn't breathe.
Couldn't breathe.
And then by the time she was like, oh shit, hold on, she was trying to grab somebody and she just passed out.
Wow.
Yeah, and she has to wear like special neck braces because the wigs are so heavy. She doesn't get dressed
She
on
deserves
set.
all the awards and all
Like,
the
she doesn't get dressed
checks.
in her
She did
trailer.
that.
She has to get driven to set
Yeah,
in
sitting
her
on the,
in her clothes and sitting on the floor in a van
this is so
because
much
her
stuff.
shit is so big.
Yikes.
Like it's a
Major
lot,
credit
You better
to
be getting paid.
costumes
Golda.
and hair at
man.
the same time. Why y'all putting us through all that?
Woo!
She get making bands.
Right.
Yeah, oh, she's making bang. She deserves it too. 'Cause she plays the shit out of Queen Charlotte, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
Honestly,
something I'm a
Young
little.
Queen Charlotte is fine. Older Queen Charlotte gets on my last damn nerve.
Really?
Yes.
Really? I
Yes.
love
Be-
older
for one
Charlotte.
simple reason. For one simple reason. Ma'am, find something better to do with your time.
No,
That's fair.
All this matchmaker-ish is because you're
No.
bored.
no, she deserves this. After dealing with George's ass for all them years. No, let her be whimsical and wanna be part of Lady Whistledown.
But the thing is, it's not whimsical and part of Lady Whistledown. It's
Nah,
just feeding her
I
ego.
agree with T. She ain't
Yeah,
got
it
nothing
is-
better
there
else
you
to
go.
do. She's bored.
Honestly,
She ain't got
I
nothing
agree
better
with
else
both.
to do. She
Find
has
something
I
better.
kinda
sons
agree
are
with- I
whores.
agree with both. She can find something better to do, but it is quite entertaining to watch her deal with this Whistledown shit. It is very
Yeah,
entertaining.
she loves
You
it.
Queen, you
It gives
can
her
do
joy
whatever
trying to
you
figure out who
want.
it was.
Yeah.
And you
She
know what else
lived
that's
for it.
what
It was her best entertainment.
She got to deal with her fucking family. She got to deal with her whole ass kids who keep effing the whole town and making babies.
It's just the
Her
boys
whole
that
ass
do that.
sons and her
It's
fucking
the boys
virgin daughters.
acting like every other rich.
Yeah, all the
white
daughters
guy.
ain't trying to put out. All the sons is putting it out left and right.
Man, when she
Her
said
husband going through
illegitimate
moments where he remembers her and then don't
Bruh.
remember her.
Yeah. He like told her, "Get this crazy lady away from me. She killed my daughter." Her mental health is
Oh.
she's trying to distract herself. So,
Ooh.
yeah,
Oh,
get afraid
I
of
will
her.
say though, I will
Tell me how
say
you
though,
really
that scene where Edwina talked him down,
That was really good.
nice.
I know.
That shit
That
was so nice. Because you
masterful.
saw like Charlotte started panicking.
Yeah.
She's like, shit, he's in an episode. Fuck, and these people are here. Fuck, what do I
It
do?
was actually really good because it didn't even what he was going through didn't even have a name back then. So points to her.
It like major fucking points. I think it was just like it. Like when you look it up now, I think it was like acute mania or some shit.
They never
And he
found
was
out.
bipolar. Yeah, like you
They
don't
never
know what it
found out
is.
what was wrong with him because when he was alive and they could diagnose him, they didn't have the technology to do it properly. And then after he died, all the records were so jacked up because everybody tried so hard to hide it. There was no chance to figure it out that way either. So really, nobody knows exactly what was wrong with him.
Nope. I will also say something that I don't like with the books. Charlotte's not in the book series whatsoever.
Yeah, I knew that because
She's not in
Lady
the book.
Danbury's the one that puts out the bounty on Whistledown in the books.
Then why
Yeah.
am I reading that?
Yeah.
I'm no longer.
So they added Charlotte in there for historic purposes,
Mm-hmm.
but other than that, like she's not in the series at all.
But this
And I'm like-
Charlotte and George are probably the only historically accurate thing in the whole damn show.
Yeah.
It really is, honestly.
True.
That's all they did
They're
for
the
historical
only
accuracy.
thing.
And the amount of kids they had. That's it.
Yeah. Queen Charlotte, Mad King George, and 15 kids. That's about it for historical accuracy in
His
Bridgerton.
mom too. George's mom too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So oh shit. Yeah,
Oh, the
that's-
Dowager Princess?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, like the royalty was the only actual
Yeah.
accurate thing. Other than that, it's not accurate. But who gives shit?
A whole
Pretty much.
lot of
Entertaining.
back children.
There's a whole lot of. I mean, they got married. She was like what, 17? She
They
had
got
her
married.
first
She was
kid.
17. She had
He was
15
like 18,
children
18.
total, and I think 13 of them lived.
Mm-hmm. Two dollars.
Yeah. To that. Yeah. But
Going through that 15 times. Lord Jesus.
that part. And none of them are twins.
Right.
So it was 15
It's not like
kids.
she had multiples.
Oh, fucking hell.
Ugh.
Goddamn alarm system. I'm sorry.
That
Hold on, y'all.
snapback was
I'm
real.
gonna. Hold on. Let me pause this.
I don't either.
Fuck it. Who cares? We're just going to fashion statements through the season. So I'm gonna pull up
Yeah, I was gonna say I gotta go
the
back and
look
look.
from season 2.
Wait, what?
We're gonna pull up the fashion from season 2.
I will say this. I love how for Kate, Edwina, and her mom, they incorporated a lot of Indian
Yes.
into their
Mhm.
outfit
Yes.
I love that.
so much.
I love the diversity. I love the
Yeah.
diversity and,
Oh, I love
and
that so
cultural like appreciation that it has in the show.
Mm-hmm. I was here for all of that.
I love
Like
that.
all of it.
I also have to
Even
say
all
that-
the way down to flashing back to Anthony again, when you said the way he pronounced her full name,
Yeah.
the fact that they went to that level of detail, or spoilers for season 3, when Lady Danbury and Marcus are arguing and she gets mad at him and her actual African accent
her
comes
accent
up,
came out. Uh-huh.
it's like, yeah, okay. The detail to the cultures are fantastic.
Oh, the detail is fucking amazing.
I do also have to say, even though I despise Daphne in 1, she was alright in 2, because she was like, but then again, she can't talk.
But somebody had to say it.
Somebody
had to
had
go,
to
you
tell.
hypocritical son of a bitch.
Somebody had to back it up.
Right, and who better to say it than the person he did it to?
True.
You have a point, Virgo. You have a whole point.
So looks through the season. So we have, of course, this is after the bullshit of the wedding. This is them in Promenade. All 4 of them look fine. They're just fucking amazing.
Yeah.
fine as hell.
Do you guys?
And Edwina's actress is like 24, I think.
Yes.
Canonically or in real life?
Like in real life, her actress is like 24.
Okay.
So
Gotcha.
that's why I was saying that to say I can say that all four of them look fine as hell because Edwina is a legal adult.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yes.
I'm 25. She's like 24, 23. The bitch is beautiful. Okay.
There's one thing I wanted to say is that somebody pointed out that each family has a certain color.
Yeah.
Appearance. Like the Featherington's bright as hell. Orange.
Bright and ugly.
Right. The Bridgertons have more like a blue.
Yeah, it's all blue.
Yours is
white,
all
purple.
pastels and shit.
Like, yeah. But if you watch it, Edwina's family, usually they have like deep purple, like deep colors.
Mm-hmm.
And then as the season
That
goes on,
complement
for
their
Kate,
skin tone.
her colors
It
get
starts to
lighter,
shift.
and Kate's it gets lighter and lighter. And I was like, she's
And then I don't know if anybody peeped it in season 3 when they showed up, but she's wearing a combination of both,
Yeah, she is.
Yep.
and it's so pretty.
Definitely.
But it, bro, can I just say this wig is probably one of my favorite wigs of hers though. It's probably one of my favorites. Like fuck the swan wig. This one right here is so pretty.
See, I can't comment on the wigs because I think they're all ridiculous.
I mean, valid.
Simple. That one's simple to me, so I can see why you like it.
There's
It's
one of
simple. It's elegant.
3. But we'll go into that one in season 3.
Yes. Yes.
Because my favorite wig.
So
Oh, God.
I like the orange.
it worked for them. It does not work for Penn.
It doesn't work for them either. It's too busy. It's too much. Ugh.
Okay, so the flowers
Yeah, that's
on
a
Philippa,
lot.
I feel like really work though.
The which one?
Like this
Yeah.
on Philippa works
Yeah.
beautifully. Prudence with the orange is like.
I kind of like her in it.
I like
That's
it.
a.
It's more.
I don't like it.
I can't.
Yeah,
I do
fuck
like
it,
how
no.
colors.
Maybe not in that kind of style. Like if she
Yeah.
did orange in another way, then maybe. But like
feel like
that,
would've-
not so
I know
much.
this isn't an option here, but I feel like that would have been better as pants.
Those would have been pretty ass wide leg pants.
I think that would have been better as like elephant leg pants and a white top or a white button down.
Fuck yeah.
But again, this is like 1813.
18.
Women in pants wasn't a thing.
No, not at all.
There you go.
That damn hunting outfit, boy.
Yes.
That
Hey.
hunting outfit.
Hey, that whole
Badass.
My favorite thing that Kate had on was the turquoise green jewel tone one that she wore when she first met Lady Danbury.
Which one?
Oh wait,
I don't remember.
Scroll back up. Keep going. This.
Oh, this one. Oh,
No.
yes,
Oh yeah.
yes.
That might have been my
Yo,
favorite
oh
thing
my
she had on the whole
God,
season.
yes.
That's
That
a
was
nice outfit.
so fucking pretty.
Because it works on her so well.
Oh,
With her skin tone too. It's really
Mhm.
pretty.
it did. And even though like Edwina was in pastels the whole damn time, all of the colors still worked.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Like-
that's why the Featheringtons get on my nerves so bad. Because sometimes this stuff just does not work.
It just doesn't. Like,
That's why.
Um,
Hey,
Uh,
but Loki,
Poor
What is
thing.
I
No,
felt like
she
it was sabotage. It was
Mhm.
sabotage.
absolutely.
They knew how pretty Penn was. They knew she was gonna shine like a bright diamond. They knew it.
right.
They
Yo.
was like, "Fuck her up."
okay. So
her up.
Virgo, I told them last week. I don't know if I told you, but Prudence, her actress's so this actress's parents is Professor Umbridge from Harry Potter. Her mom is Umbridge,
I can see it.
and her dad is, I don't know if you've seen the movie Wonka with Timothy Chalamet. the accountant, the old accountant dude, that's her dad.
Okay, that's where the height comes from.
Yeah, the height and that nose.
Yeah, but yeah, I can, especially in the lighting like this. This is Umbridge all day.
Definitely see this Umbridge all goddamn day.
But they look like the evil
All I heard was
stepsisters
the "Where
from
have you
Cinderella.
been" moment.
You're not
Yeah.
wrong.
Yes.
They look like Anastasia and Drusilla, for real. And I don't know if that was like an intentional nod or what, but some of the
Where is that damn? I feel so bad for Eloise with this one.
Man, I thought she looked good.
I feel so bad for it's a damn feather, bro. Just why is this big ass fucking feather in my head? Get this
I
shit
know
out.
she's like horribly uncomfortable and she doesn't want anything to do with any of it, but I thought this looked good on her. And it kind of took her attention off them stupid bangs.
I thought she just looked like adorable, like her mannerism and facial hair. She's just like, I don't want to.
Right.
That damn.
And I love she opens the door like, don't y'all say a fucking word.
No,
Shut
no.
up. Let's get this over with.
She
I can go
hit them
home.
with the obligatory
Mhm.
shut the fuck up.
Yeah, basically. Because you could tell Benedict was just
Nice.
gearing up for some kind of joke.
And
Like,
then
don't
he hit
say
her with,
nothing to me.
Yo, when he mooed at her,
Oh,
she felt like cattle. I was like, oh, he ain't shit. That's
That
funny
was the
though.
moment that made him my favorite Bridgerton. That right there.
Oh fuck, I can't find Kate's fucking orange dress at the end, and it was so freaking
oh,
pretty.
I know exactly. That was the one I was gonna say was my favorite.
When they
on
were
her, too.
dancing,
Yeah, it was the
The
last
last-
dance. Now this blue, this periwinkle,
I'll give you the blue.
that periwinkle was pretty. Hold on.
Yeah, she did that.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
and this right here, was so fucking pretty. And Simone Ashley is just so fucking
Beautiful.
beautiful. God damn. But Kate in orange, it's different, and I'm just like, this is really nice.
And I
Like,
think,
It gives her that like radiating look. Like it's
Yeah,
so
she's
beautiful.
glowing.
just
And I think
absolutely
that's-
fucking
they used that
glowing.
for the Little Mermaid for her because that was the color of her tail too. They probably was like, "Oh, you look good in that orange. Let me."
She was in the Little Mermaid.
Yeah, she
The
was
live
on
action one?
Sisters.
I have to go.
Okay, because I didn't watch it, so
Yeah, I didn't.
She's
I'm
one of
okay, so I'm not gonna lie. I don't care for the Little Mermaid.
I
I
don't like any
only.
of the live action Disney.
That's fair.
Yeah, she's one of the
That's fair
sisters,
shit.
and that was the color they used for her.
See, the one that got me was
Rightfully so.
Another Sister. But I need to go back and rewatch it.
Man, like the shit.
What's
the,
her name?
the,
Out.
the red
Hold on.
dress that Lady Danbury's wearing at the first ball of the season.
Ooh. Hold on, now I gotta pull it up. I got you, Ebs, because I see you finding it.
I ain't got it.
Give it a second. It'll come up.
2 S's, not 2 E's. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. She wore red multiple times in this season.
I think
Yeah.
red
Yeah.
is her color, honestly.
She wears red a lot.
Yeah, she wore it multiple times. Because there's the first ball of the season. Then there was the wedding. And then 2 different promenades. And then the Sheffield Shawarma dinner that she also wear red at.
Stop saying
But,
shawarma. I'm hungry.
I'm trying, man. Shawarma sounds so good. It does sound so good. So yeah,
Yeah,
that
this
one.
was the
Yeah.
So this was the first ball. This is the dinner.
I remember Manon's
Promenade,
favorite, that one.
and then the wedding.
Does that count as red though? To me, it looks closer to like purplish burgundy.
Yeah, this one's more of a like a wine type color.
Yeah, Merlot.
But then I think this was the also the race. This was the race.
Yeah.
So yeah, red is just
Oh, there's the other one too, right?
Oh, so I was wrong. Wait. So no. This
Where she had brought Daphne to
Yeah,
the
that's
underground
party.
Yeah.
club.
party. Yeah, but that's
That was
the
my
dinner.
favorite.
Oh, so fucking pretty. And her purple,
Her
like
what?
it just got her in purple is so pretty too.
Yeah.
It seems like a lot of colors she rock. It seems to be more so like different. They remind me of wines, honestly. And
That sounds about right.
She aged like fine wine.
Period. Fucking period.
and she's that
But
bitch.
yeah,
Forever that bitch.
Mm-hmm.
forever. All right,
I'm
so
trying to- I spent so much time hating on her. I'm gonna see if I can find a Portia Featherington dress that I liked.
yes, please send it to me.
Me too. I was like, what you mean you hate on her?
Because
Oh yeah,
I don't-
I was just finna get into it. Them damn Featheringtons in season 2. What in the fuck? Now, first off, Portia was doing pretty good with holding off the Finches to for them to get married and shit with the dowry. Like she was hustling. I like that. But trying to marry your kid off to their cousin,
Yeah, but the thing is, again,
you
if
could
she
have
had
just
just
married him.
She
If
was
she had just
desperate,
talked
man.
to that guy, and
Right.
because he would have told her what was going on if she had just talked to him, you could have avoided all of this.
You really could have avoided all of this bullshit.
Okay, Featherington dress that I actually liked. Go to Google image search Portia Featherington dress. It's the navy blue and gold one
I think I know what you're talking about. I like that one.
under the tent.
Say it again.
The navy blue and gold.
Ooh,
I think
yeah,
I like
that's pretty.
The dress works. The accessories won't, but I like the dress. Because the only other one I can think of she wore that I liked is until season 3.
Yeah, this one right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that dress is pretty. I think this is
ugly.
Was this season 1? Yeah, because her husband's in the background. Yeah, so that's season 1.
Oh,
I
okay.
forgot that man died in the fucking first season. And I was like, damn, whatever happened to this nigga? And then I rewatched season 1, and I was like, damn, it was poison. That's fucked up.
Yeah, the actor passed away too.
Yeah.
Oh damn. Okay.
Yeah.
My bad. Damn. So they killed him all. That's fucked up.
But I think that's why
what they do
his character
nowadays.
got pulled off and Mr. Mondrich didn't.
Yeah. That's But yeah, that dress on her was pretty.
His storyline makes sense of why he got killed off, though.
It does.
Yeah,
He was gonna get killed off regardless.
because he was absolutely a gambling addict.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And the amount of money he owed people, somebody was gonna.
Yeah, eventually he was
You
gonna
gave over the
die
deed to
somehow
your
to
house,
somebody.
nigga? You gave over the deed to your house?
To the house.
I'm like, nigga, you do know you a lord, right?
He was gonna sell the kids.
You finna get your whole shit, like, you can marry my daughter. What? No.
Yep.
You
That
fuck
would
can't not.
that would have been the next step.
Mhm.
Yup.
But Portia, them damn fat. Them damn
And let me
feathering
point
things.
out, I completely understand why she is the way that she is. Because it's Regency England, women don't have anything, aren't allowed to have anything. So these are the links you have to go through to survive.
Yeah.
That being said, you did not have to be that big of a bitch about it. You didn't.
I did. Like, one of my favorite Portia quotes actually comes from season 3, where she was like, you know what's romantic? Security.
Yeah, no.
I'm like,
it's not. But
you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But, like, don't be a dick.
right.
Don't be a bitch.
Like, you really just being a bitch about it.
He had to go that far.
He didn't. And the other thing is, what pissed me off the worst about Portia, and more of this will come up in season 3.
73.
73. I don't know where that came from. Please don't ask. I couldn't begin to explain myself. Don't ask me where that came from. I have no answer.
I'm just so
Portia's a mean girl who raised two of her daughters to be mean girls and allowed them to be mean to their youngest sibling.
So she was
Yeah.
who raised
Portia Featherington, they will never make me like you. And I think I know where you're going, E. I'm gonna head you off. Cressida Cowper can go fall in a hole.
Yeah, you
Man,
right.
I said it. I am not here. I don't give a shit about Cressida's redemption
Me
arc.
neither.
I
Me
do not
neither.
give
Can't
a
stand.
Like, I know y'all needed a schoolyard bully, but damn.
You took it too far.
The whole
That bitch.
family.
Penn
sucked.
made sure she knew that she was not that girl.
Right.
That's all I'm gonna say.
like
Penn made sure she knew she
made
was not that
fucking
girl.
sure, bitch. You are not that bitch.
Not
I
at all.
am.
Despite
You
that-
are nothing.
Forever. She was like, I'm about to let you bully me, talk shit about me, make fun of me in front of everybody, but bitch, you will never.
But that's the
Ever.
thing. Penelope loved
Like
everybody.
she never even realized. I hold the power. Like Penn holds the power to fuck your entire life up. And then when you find out that she do, you still want to be a bitch? Are you stupid?
Right. Right.
She
Are
was
you-
like, girl, I can make you
Are you
afraid. She was
dumb?
like, I done went through so much shit. You think I'm afraid of you right now?
But
Like,
a tiny part of
girl.
that, a little bitty part of that was Colin's fault too, because if he had just let
Yeah.
Penn pay her, that problem would have been resolved. But you had to go try to appeal, and now you
She
like
wouldn't have been a
literally
problem.
doubled your problem.
But you know what? I feel like that was needed though. If
It wasn't.
if we're really gonna talk about it, her being pushed out of that show, I
Mhm.
felt like it was needed. It's controversial, but it was needed.
Yeah.
It was like,
We'll talk
own
about
that
it.
shit. If you're gonna do
Talk
it,
about it with
if you're gonna be that
Right.
person, own that shit.
Yeah, we'll do it
We'll talk.
halfway.
We'll talk about it with season 3.
Yeah, we will.
All right. But this what the fuck? Whole family shit. All the damn Featheringtons. What the shit?
Although I
Down to the cousins in America.
the middle sister and
I
her
ain't gonna
husband were kind
lie.
of cute.
I
Now,
love them.
They were
Philippa
kinda
and Finch were fucking adorable.
Yeah,
They're so dumb.
She's so
they're
happy.
both.
They're so dumb.
They both are so dumb.
Just isn't
But
that
don't
doesn't
be
that
dumb.
qualify as like adorkable? Isn't
I
that what it's
love
called?
it though.
Yes. They're
It's
just
like
so
dumb.
adorable.
It's like dumb love. They just be like, I'm just
Mhm.
here and existing. Like what's it? Frozen. You know, it's crazy. What we finish each other's sandwiches. That's what I was gonna say. Like they're like that. It's so cute.
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly.
You're like, you sound
Yes.
dumb, but you are so cute.
It's so fucking cute. I'm not gonna lie, I hate Prudence. Prudence goes in the
Yeah.
category where Kristen, you will never make me like her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Never.
I would
like
throw
her.
hands with her. Honestly,
Funny.
I would have pushed Penn to the side, like, let me at that bitch. What's up?
No, see, my
What's
thing is
that?
with Prudence, I'm hateful. I would have been pranking. I would have been pranking the hell out of Prudence like all the damn time. Prudence would have holes cut in her underoos and trip hazards all through the house, and Prudence would have been having a real bad time with me because I don't want
Oh,
you to.
I would have
but I
inconvenienced
want you
the
to hurt.
fuck out of Prudence.
Mm-hmm.
All the time.
Yep.
Every time.
Well,
And then
sis,
I
what are
made
you
sure
gonna
she
wear
knew
to
I
the
did
ball?
Oh, fuck you.
Right. Sis, what are you gonna wear to the ball? Oh, this dress with this hairpin and this ring and this that hairpin, that
Bet.
ring would have been missing, and 3 fingers would have been cut out of them opera gloves.
Yep. Yep.
Just standing right there in the door with it, like, partially cracked
Right.
in my
And the
eyes.
funny part,
like,
I wouldn't
looking
even
at
make
her.
it like crooked fingers. I do like every other finger.
Mm-hmm.
So like the pinky, the middle, and the thumb all
I mean,
missing.
3 fingers out of the pair. Like you put the 4 on, 3 fingers here and 1 in the other.
You're like, son of a bitch.
Right.
She did it again, Mom. She did it again. She did
Like
what?
I'm
What are
not
you
going
talking
to
about?
hurt you, but I am gonna piss you off.
Hell no.
The
Yardstick.
funny part is,
Shoot to the
Prudence is low-key
kneecap.
so stupid. She wouldn't even notice it was Penn.
Probably not.
She'd
Probably
have been like,
not.
"Stop
You
eating
thinking
my
made
clothes!"
the-
And Portia would be like, "Bitches, what the fuck?"
Ah,
But again,
man.
it was me.
The middle sister would have been like, the bugs are eating your clothes.
She know that it's me. So let's convince her that the house is haunted.
Right. That's
Just
so.
trying to figure out.
They don't want me to be great.
Let's move on with this. Let's.
She'll be walking around with a crucifix just.
Like they thought Prudence was crazy.
Right. There's
Yeah, she
goblins in
went
the house.
mentally
That's right.
insane.
Pepper.
You can't see him.
Oh my
Take
God.
something and like
Look,
make
you guys,
out of the
something
fireplace.
keeps messing with my stuff. It keeps cutting holes. I left so
Like this shit
low.
was funny.
Pin's gonna be behind her and like below her hair.
Right. And they get her to do something stupid. Like the only way you can get rid of him is to slide down the banister backwards.
Go out at a full
Her mama
moon
would
with
have
no
said her the other way.
nightgown
Been like, oh
and
my
rub
God,
some
my
honey
daughter-
all over you and stick some feathers.
My daughter's a lunatic. I gotta get rid of her.
She gotta go.
She gotta go.
You can go to the roof and sing Modern Major General at the top of your lungs.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Repent your sins. She gotta be like, you gotta repent your sins. Repent your sins under the full moon.
Bro, like seriously. But
She would fucking her so hard.
So
Imagine how
Question.
much pranks people do. In the days with no cameras. The days of no cameras, no type of
Right.
evidence, no nothing.
And then plus you got servants and cooks in the house. You got help.
no, but bro.
Hey, make sure you put this bowl of water right above her bed, and it better be in the right place when I look in there. You got me? Or I'm taking away your bread.
Do me a favor. Do me a favor. Wait 10 minutes. Then go up to her room and ask her about the knocking and see what and just ask and then come back downstairs.
Don't say
Prudence
nothing
will
else. Don't
never
confirm,
lie.
deny, and
Right. Then you wait like a
confirm
month.
or deny
Then
anything.
you wait like a month and get the footman to ask her about it. And then you wait another week and a half and get somebody else to do it. Man, oh, the
It'd be
psychological
perfect.
warfare.
yes, ma'am. I not this time. You hear
But
it
last
too?
thing, you stupid. Last thing. Speaking of
Somebody
pen,
stand in the window, look up, and just smile at her. And then they
y'all
go
see
on.
this? And then tell like a fucking maid to go up behind her, and she'll be
Right.
like, "You see this?" And be like, "See who? What?
See what?
Right?
See what? What are you talking about?"
Like, ma'am, are you
Are you
feeling
okay?
ill today?
Are you alright?
Right?
Are you quite well?
Like for real.
Oh,
You touch
oh,
yourself. You-
oh,
Yo,
my God.
yo, when you
Oh.
touch yourself.
Bruh.
We never even
Simon's-
talked about that scene.
Oh,
We
yeah,
didn't.
you're right. We didn't.
Or him with
Do
the
like
ice
a little
cream.
Bridgerton rewind, real second.
Oh, goddamn.
That part. Bridgerton rewind. Listen. Simon's actor, I hate that he left. I understand why he left though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I understand. I get it.
He was so
He was so good.
it was so good.
So good.
He
All
was.
of these actors are fucking phenomenal
yeah.
because you make me hate this character so goddamn much. But you're actually a really nice person.
The
Yeah.
thing is, I didn't hate Simon as much as I hate Anthony.
That's valid. I don't either.
I didn't because
Well,
at least
I hate Simon.
Simon admitted to his assholeness. Simon knew he was a rake. He knew he was a jerk. He knew he didn't want nothing to do with it, and that was it. Anthony's over here trying to play both sides.
Stop
That's
talking about like that.
You're stupid.
What?
Stupid. That is so much.
Attacked right now.
You're being attacked now. You're being attacked now. Okay.
The thing, like Simon lost asshole points because he admitted to his assholery. Anthony was still completely blind to how big of a dick he was.
Oh no, he knew.
Anthony knew he didn't want to accept it.
Okay, there
He's
we
like,
go.
no.
Okay, rephrase. Simon lost asshole points because he was aware of his assholery.
He was
Anthony
self-aware.
doubled his asshole points because he was so deep in denial of it.
Okay.
Yup.
He was like, but
Just
I'm a
nice
good boy. I'm a good noodle. It's
No,
like,
you're
no.
not.
I'm a good
No,
motherfucker.
you're crazy.
You're an idiot. That's what the fuck you are.
Right? You're
Yeah, you're
blinded by duty and a child.
Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Right.
But
He's got Kate to keep him on a leash now, and his sister and his mom to kind of pull him out of his stupid
Yeah.
sorta.
bitches.
He's a lot more calmer now
He
than
really
he
is.
was before.
To think all it needed
So
was
Kate did balance him out.
The thing all they needed was what?
all he needed was his own equal.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All he needed was himself.
Right.
So, on back to the Featheringtons real quick. Penn and Eloise. Season 2, Penn and Eloise.
I heard
Well,
them because their friendship is so beautiful.
Who?
It's so like
Penn and Eloise.
In 2?
And then Alicia.
Okay.
The ending low key hurt me, but at the same time, I'm like,
Continue.
dang, y'all.
Like,
it hurt. And their friendship was so good.
Eloise is on my "They Can Never Make Me Like You" list.
But I feel like Penn messed up when she
take her off of it.
When she started boxing a bit too much. Hence why Eloise was.
I won't, and you can't make me.
But
Eloise pissed me off.
Stuff. That was the
Me
thing.
too.
Eloise pissed me off the whole season, and I feel like me and Virgo are going to be on the same page when I say all of this. Penn told Eloise multiple times, stop looking for Lady Whistledown. She told you in season 1, she told you in season 2, leave it the fuck alone. You then got yourself in so much fucking shit that the queen did not want to hear shit you had to say.
Mm-hmm.
My
And the
issue
only
with
way
Eloise-
Penn could fix it was to tell what the fuck you was actually doing. And you're mad that she's, oh no, are we losing a Virgo? She might do it.
No, I know she froze again.
I don't know. She's loading on my screen.
Yeah,
Give me
she's
that.
loading on mine too.
Yeah,
She's
I
frozen.
think and then you got pissed. What? Okay. And then you got pissed at the fact that she's Whistledown, and you ain't know. And you're like, by spreading my secrets, how the fuck else was I supposed to get the queen? Oh yeah, her laptop died. She'll be back. So, and you get pissed at the fact that she like literally helped you, because if she hadn't have said shit, your family would have been in fucking ruin. Like she'd have been screwed,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like completely. And I'm just like, what are you mad for? Because Penn would have been in the damned if she do, damned if she don't situation. Because if she had told her, Penn would have then had to alter everything that she does already as Whistledown. Because
Sorry, my laptop died.
you good.
All right.
So I was saying, like, she told her to stop, and then she got herself in so much shit that the queen didn't want to hear shit. And then when you find out, you're fucking mad because the only thing she could do was tell what you were actually doing.
My problem with Eloise, I don't even have a list. It's just one broad general thing. Wake up.
Please.
Please wake up. And the thing that got me, we're going into season 3 territory again, and I'll get to that in a second. But for Eloise, I get wanting to be, like, not wanting anything to do with society and having your own thoughts and all the things I understand. But you have got to realize that there are other people around you.
Yes.
Nobody exists outside of Eloise's purview if she's not
Her
looking
tunnel
directly
vision is real.
and I hate it. The thing that put me on the "they can never make me like you" list with her is season 3 when Blankety and Blank get engaged. She's mad because she didn't realize that was into and I'm like, where the fuck have you been?
You would have peeped it if you paid fucking attention to her.
Exactly.
She would have known that in the first season.
You didn't notice?
You telling me you ain't fucking noticed? You ain't noticed that this motherfucker walked in and she immediately peeped?
Exactly.
Like, and you claim
before in here, y'all noticed that the nigga was in the room. She was the first person to see him. And everything y'all was doing stopped when that motherfucker came in the room.
And you have the nerve to be hurt and be upset. Really?
For what? And you're like, they fell in love. Where was I? Bitch, right there.
She figures
right
out
there.
She figures out that Penn is whistled down at the end of season 2. I get being pissed, I get being mad, I get being upset.
I don't.
But you trying to force Penn to tell Colin?
Yeah.
No. And the thing is, it's not like you want him. She wants her to spill it to protect him.
Right,
she wants her to spill it so that Colin isn't mad at Eloise for not saying anything sooner. It ain't got nothing to do with being honest. You're just trying to cover your own ass.
Like Eloise slowly became trifling as hell, and I'm just like,
Eloise claims that's your best friend. I was like,
and we're also not gonna touch the fact that she started chilling with Cressida. We ain't even gonna go there. We not.
But you'd rather die though. Okay.
I still want to see how that even started because I'm.
I really need to see how that.
Me too.
Happened. How did that start?
How did you even get into this situation?
Yeah.
But
I'm telling you,
I did like her friendship with
type shit.
I did like her friendship with Cressida because it made her shut the fuck up and realize what the fuck was going on around her.
Yeah, it did.
I feel like Cressida, because when she told Cressida what the fuck Penn was doing with Colin when she asked him for help, she realized, okay, shit. When she realized, Cressida isn't the one that said anything.
It was the other
She's
guy.
like, okay, I really need to start keep my head on a fucking swivel.
Exactly. Now, I will admit, I felt bad about what happened between her and Theo.
Wow.
Because that did kind of suck.
Yeah, that did suck. It was really cute.
At the same time, girl, you have the worst case of main character syndrome.
The worst.
Just.
The fucking worst. Honestly, I feel like Eloise is the female version of Anthony.
Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm.
She's female Anthony.
It really was like what about me? What about me? How dare you?
Well, I don't
want
to
me.
do
And
this.
it's like, calm down.
Now, one thing I am interested in about Eloise is the fact that in season 2, of course, you see Marina and Philip Crane are all married and, content. Crane is supposed to be Eloise's love interest.
Right. Well, this is one thing I do know about the book. They deviated from the book with Marina's character.
Yeah.
Big time. Because Marina's character is supposed to have horrible postpartum psychosis.
Yeah.
And take the express checkout to life.
Yeah.
That's what they did in the book. But everything you see of her in season 2, she seems well adjusted and fine. So where they're going to go with that is going to get...
Right. I feel like they just probably kill her off.
But that was speaking about the actress herself, saying that she had issues with it, because she did end up having a serious mental breakdown, which is the reason why she wasn't brought back on the show, and partially why she kind of quit in the middle of the first season. She said it in the interview that she went mentally insane, so they readjusted that to not make it as harsh. Then she had to fight for that change, though.
Gotcha.
Because it was already at that point where she was already declining personally outside of the character. So mixing the two would have probably just pushed her overboard.
Yeah.
Understandable, totally understandable. But now that
Absolutely.
that's set in for the show, are they going to like have her just get sick, or I
probably
don't
just
know.
gonna
It'll be
get
cool to
sick.
see what they do with it.
I
They
feel
probably gonna
like
have her
since
get
she's
sick
not
in
going to be on the
season.
show
That's
anymore,
the
if it's not make her sick, they're gonna probably
That's
if they
the
do want to still go that same route, then they'll just be like they got a letter that she kind of like ixnayed.
Gotcha.
Stupid.
Make her
You're
a
stupid.
Not
Oh,
make
no,
her
they're gonna do that. Ooh. God,
They gonna do that
I keep
too.
wanting
That's
to
coming.
spoil- I keep wanting to
Yeah.
spoil season 3, and I can't.
Used to be one too. Make her
The lesbian subplot is on its way, people.
Oh, yeah.
I
It's
promise.
coming.
It's
Oh,
on
It's
there.
coming. The gay shit is coming.
give it to me. Season 4, I am
Give
ready
it to
for
me.
it. Give it to me.
I am genuinely excited about season 4 because I like Benedict so much. I just hope they don't like completely assassinate his character. I really hope
I
they
think
don't.
he's gonna take
hope
some
not.
blows, though. I do feel like
I
he's
feel
gonna
like I
take
gotta
a few
read this
blows.
book now. I have to read the book that's based off of him.
Yeah. That's what, the third one?
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Let
third
me-
one. So
Let
they
me
went
get
out of
through
order
what
with the
I'm
book
on
series. So
first.
it's the Duke and I, the Viscount Who Loved Me. I don't know what I think it's a letter from
Mr. Bridgerton.
Romancing
No,
Mr.
so-
Bridgerton's the fourth one.
four.
Oh,
I think it's like a letter from a gentleman, and I think that's Benedict's book. And then to Sir Philip with Love is, or some shit like that, is Eloise.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think it was, or I think it's so then it's When He Was Wicked, and
Which is
that's
Hyacinth, right?
no, that's Francesca.
That's okay.
That's Francesca with the cousin, and then she's not fucking her cousin.
It's the husband's cousin.
It's the husband's cousin.
fucking cousin.
It's the husband's cousin.
Yeah, it's the husband's
that
cousin.
girl.
Oh, I found them.
Who is
And
not
then-
a girl in the book.
I heard.
Yeah. Not a girl in the book.
Talk about how
I can't
beautiful she
remember.
is, by the way. Like,
What?
Ooh,
Stunning.
Gorgeous.
I
Yeah.
pulled the books up.
Michaela. What's the last two?
Okay, so the last two is On the Way to the Wedding, Gregory's story. And then the last one is Violet in the Bloom.
Hyacinth.
Which is
Which
Hyacinth.
is... No, that Hyacinth's on is the one before that. It's In His Kiss. That's Hyacinth's story.
Oh, so Hyacinth's stories come before Gregory's?
I thought Gregory was young.
I did
No,
too, but
Hyacinth is alphabetical.
Hyacinth,
Hyacinth
because it's
is-
When He Was Wicked, which is, let me see.
the 5 or 6.
Jesus, I have no idea.
I love how noted none of y'all noticed what I just did.
I saw it. I just didn't say anything. I saw it. I was gonna let it roll.
Up again?
Huh?
What did you do? You whipped it back up again?
I saw it. I was gonna let it go.
Because I hold it like this, and it's kind of like a cup and balls.
Okay, sorry. I couldn't tell which book it was because it was in a different language.
Damn.
But I pulled it up now. So, in order is the Duke and I, which is Daphne's story, and the Viscount Who Loves Me, which is Anthony's story. An Offer from a Gentleman, which is Benedict's story. Romancing Mr. Bridgerton, which is Penelope and Colin's story. To Sir Philip with Love, which is Eloise's story. When He Was Wicked, which is Francesca's story. Oh yeah. in his kiss, Hyacinth's story, On the Way to the Wedding, which is Gregory's story, and then it was another one.
I think that one's
Where'd
like a
it
prequel.
go?
I think the other one's probably the Queen Charlotte.
Yeah, Violet in the Bloom. And this one talks about...
I think that's Violet and Edmund.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the Violet story. Yeah, Violet's point of view of showing her kids off, trying to get married. Yeah, so it's Violet's
so
on
the
it.
whole thing. Okay.
Yeah, so it's written from Violet's point of view, and it shows her trying to marry off her children. Yeah,
I expected that to be. That doesn't sound that bad. Okay. So we all completely agree that Penn wasn't wrong for what she did about the Lady Whistledown thing, right? With Eloise.
No, because she did it to save Eloise's ass.
Okay.
I don't think she did wrong. I think there are some things that, like, it's trial and error. It's like when you have things like that, you don't know how far you're going until you go too far. Right. So I feel like it was something that was like, I'm glad she had it. But at the same time, I would have told Eloise and I would have just bossed up on her about it and been like, bitch, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have had to do this shit. So next time, learn how to keep your fucking mouth shut. I be out here protecting you more than you know. Like, I would have bossed up on her.
Like, she sent out Whistledown just in time, so she didn't have to go out. Like, she didn't have to debut.
I think it's a matter of
there are too many times that Eloise should have known.
Good intention, crappy execution. Because she wrote the damn the Queen cornered Eloise. Eloise told Penn. Penn wrote the Whistledown that ran Eloise into the ground. She wouldn't have done it if the intention wasn't to throw the Queen off of Eloise's scent, because you wouldn't write something like that about yourself. So that's the proof that it couldn't have been Eloise. So yet again, Eloise has done some dumb shit and Penelope's trying to protect her.
And honestly, if she would listen to Penn and I'd see that boy or stop seeing him,
she wouldn't have been in the fucking situation.
Right. She had just left it alone, but she can't leave shit alone.
She didn't listen.
Yeah. I feel like this season was the biggest way of seeing how Eloise really gets in her own way. Because we get it. Mm-hmm. You don't want to be like society. You don't want to be like your peers. You want to be different. But there's a way that you can be about it and not be fucking annoying about it. Like,
my problem
chill out. If someone tells you to leave it alone, leave it alone.
Leave it the fuck alone. My problem with Eloise with the society shit is she makes it seem like all of her siblings who fall in love are like dying.
Yeah.
Brainwashed zombies.
Like you're, oh my God,
something
this is horrible. It's gonna happen to you. Oh no.
Right.
Like, bitch, what part of they are fucking happy do you not get?
There's some people who really do look at the world like that, who's just like, if you fall into the norm of things that I protest against, then you're brainwashed. There's nothing else. There's no other view. But it's like, is it really they're brainwashed, or you don't know what happiness is?
But doesn't she actually have a line in season 1 or season 2 where she says, I can't understand why everybody else doesn't think like I do?
Yes.
That tells you plenty right there.
Not for real.
That tells you a lot right there. It's like you can't see. You literally just admitted to being unable to see anybody else's perspective. You just admitted it.
That part.
But another scene that you guys just mentioned that also proves that she really does not pay attention to her friends, especially Penn, is that with the thing with Theo where she had to put in Whistledown, Penn was the only one who knew about that. And you wait, how do you know? Like, Penn was the only one. The Queen didn't send henchmen to find you over there. They never saw you over there. Literally, Penn was the only one who knew his name and what you were doing with it.
Right.
And right then and there, I'd have been like, Penelope,
It should have clicked. The light bulb should have went off
Yeah,
right
it
then and
should've went
there.
off for that.
Immediately should have
Light bulb should have went off with fucking Marina.
Yes.
Yeah.
The light bulb should have
Yeah.
went off
Yeah.
in season
Yeah.
But the thing
Cause
is,
who
two light
fuck
bulbs.
else?
See, that's why I said
Who
her
the
tunnel
fuck
vision was real.
That should have set
Her
off
tunnel
2 light
vision
bulbs
was
actually.
real.
Because if the light bulb had gone off with the Marina crack, she would have figured it out about her and Colin too.
Yeah.
That should have set
Yeah.
everything off.
Yeah. But then also,
Like-
Marina, it should have clicked for her too because only the Featheringtons knew you were pregnant.
And
So
Prudence
And who was
and-
the only Featherington that was like,
and
yeah,
Prudence
don't
and Philippa
get
ain't
with
smart
Colin.
enough to be Lady Whistledown.
Exactly. And
They're
who's
just
the
not.
only
First
smart-
of all,
And the only one who you could fight.
I
is-
feel like she should have known how Penn was acting towards her about it anyway.
Yeah.
The way she was just like, listen, you shouldn't do this. I really care about him. I wouldn't do it. And then all of a sudden she was like, boom, all her stuff got out there.
Mm-hmm.
I would have came for Penn's life. No offense to Penn, I love her. But I would have came for her life. I would have been like, baby, we gotta fight. Because
Are you telling my
nobody else.
Why
Like
would you do
nobody
that?
else knew this.
But she did it.
I thought we
to-
was cool.
But she did it to keep Eloise from essentially, potentially getting like locked away or executed or something
Well.
because Queen Charlotte was poised and ready to fuck her shit up.
Yeah, she was pissed. She was like, "But you're wasting my time. You're making this not
Right.
what I thought it was gonna be. Like the excitement is really running out, and you're just pissing me off. And I want you gone." And I was like, I feel like if she had not done that and something bad had happened to Eloise,
She never would
the
have
whole
forgiven.
show would have been fucked.
Right.
The whole show would have been fucked. She would have never forgave herself for that. It'd have been all over. We would not get the climax of her saying that she was Lady Whistledown in peace.
Yeah, we wouldn't have.
That was all incorrect as hell. Jesus Christ, I don't know how y'all read that. Anyway, so anyway, I gotta go to work. I gotta go to work. So we gotta wrap it up. Final thoughts on season 2. Rank it 1 out of 10.
Compared to the other to the other 2 seasons,
Compared to season 1, because we haven't talked about season 3
compared to
yet.
season 1, better than season 1.
Okay.
Definitely better than season 1.
Well,
Compared to season 1, I'll give it an 8.
I'll give it a 7.5 because again, Anthony and Kate, with how they interacted, still irks my nerves, but it was better than season 1.
That's fair.
Let's give it a 7.5.
It's not gonna suck. I don't care. I give it a 5 because I'm sorry, man. They were pissing me off in too many ways. Like I love a back and forth, but when it's like a back and forth that's drawn out like further than the just kiss already part, irks my nerves. Eloise,
Yeah, I was throwing stuff at the screen at that point. Was just
Yeah, by like episode 7, I was just like, bro,
Yeah,
right,
out of it.
I'm gonna
right.
smack the shit out of both of y'all if y'all don't stop this
But
shit.
compared to 1, it's
I'm about to punch you in the
One.
face.
Compared to
One,
1, I think I'm with Ebony on this. I'm gonna give it a 7.5. But that's because
Okay.
1 is like a 6.
1 is
That's
1 was 5. I think I gave it. Oh,
Yeah, T gave it like a low ass ranking. And it was like 3 points because of Daphne.
Yeah,
literally.
All of it.
That shit was funny, man.
1 is kind of easy. I think there's a lot of cheese, a lot of sappy.
It's like the introduction,
I'd
like
give that more
this
than
is
season
what
3.
we're kind of presenting. Oh, we
I'd
fucked
give that
up.
more to
So
season
now let's
3.
change it to season 2.
Yeah, you might have something there.
But
Season 3 is gonna be great.
it's genre for fucking with me. I can't. I'm sorry, I had to watch me do that. I don't even like that. My fingers are sticky right now.
I can't wait for season
But I appreciate y'all for coming. Thank you so much. Virgo, do you want to come back to talk about Queen Charlotte?
Hells
That's the next
yes.
one.
3. And season 3.
And season 3. And
Okay,
four.
fuck yeah. Okay, fuck it. Well, Virgo's gonna be here the whole time. This is the group that you're gonna see talking about Bridgerton. Fuck yeah.
Hey.
Babe might pop in for the Queen Charlotte because he does love Queen Charlotte a whole lot. Like we're so goddamn gay. This is so. That's his name currently in my phone. And then wait, and then I have a specific poster. And then this is my contact picture in his phone, and it says "My Charlotte." Like we're gay as shit about this goddamn season, bro.
It's so adorable.
It's so good. Fuck off.
It's so cute.
I'm trying to be somebody's pin, man.
I think that's probably gonna be the next one. It's probably gonna be Penny Colin. It's probably gonna be the next one. But I appreciate y'all so much. Make sure to like, subscribe, click that notification bell, comment how you felt about season 2. Let us know. Also, make sure to check out that 3BN merch, Redbubble. Get a pillow with my face on it.
I mean, who wouldn't want one?
I mean,
Me.
Just if you hump it, you owe me a Christmas present, or at least $25. So what's funny, I wasn't gonna play the commercial, but thank you though, Boogie. Also, T, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh,
I
my
saw you over here. But
it was for you. You like it?
You stupid. Stop.
You don't like it?
Stop.
Oh.
I swear, the moment I told T that T caused like my very first official gay panic, and I hadn't even known them yet, I regret it. Cause now this bitch is like, you gonna fight me? Like, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Cause it still happens a little bit, but I'm like, no, Ebony my dog. Like, no. Stop that shit.
Stop turning up.
No,
these
Wild.
like, I'm aroused. I don't like this. No. Thank y'all for coming. Make sure to check out 3 Blerd Ninjas every Wednesday at 10:30 nigga time, because we ain't never on time. Fridays as well for 3 Blerd Beats with me, Boogie, Swift, and Drippy Lace, another one. It's just a bunch of fuck shit. I didn't even make it through the whole show last night. I was so damn high and tired. We gonna fuck with you. I love you. Bye. Do that.